Good afternoon, YouTube. How is everybody doing? Look at this, folks. Beautiful day today. It turned out to be really nice. Had to take the opportunity to take the bike out for sure. The days are getting shorter here in Vancouver, and you gotta take every day you can ride. As you can see on the leaves there, it's definitely changing. Just as you saw on my last ride there to the Oyster Run, the evening is getting pretty crisp here. So I'm actually in the t-shirt and the vest, and it's beautiful enough to go out riding. So anyhow, I just want to quickly point out the vest as well. You guys remember Adam Sandoval and the Great American Convoy? And he promised us, the Canadians, to make us a patch. And in the one video, I asked where I should put it. So anyhow, here it is. Considered Canadian patch right here. And it's on the chest. Like some of the comments said, it's got to go on the chest. Anyhow, guys, I'm heading over to North Vancouver. Shelly's bike is dead, so we're gonna try to see if we can put it on a tender and hopefully be able to start her up. And then Chris is coming out, and later on Sylvain. So we're all gonna go riding. Not sure where we're gonna go, but I'll definitely gonna take you guys along. So thanks for tuning in on this one, on this ride. It's not going to be a full day, but you know, we got to go out when we can go out. Let me just turn it around here, guys. Welcome to Vancouver. It's Saturday afternoon, and traffic is pretty heavy. Here we are, folks. We are on the way. We decided we're gonna head up to Squamish. We got Shelly's bike all charged up, the battery, so we are good to go. Her bike is alive, so we're just gonna head out. Got a little bit of a different crew with me today. In the back here, we just passed him, is Chris on his rocker, and then Shelly, and then we have Johnny on the California old Kawasaki highway bike. So quite a cool looking bike, out of the movie. I think it was Chip or something like that. So pretty cool looking, and he took the lights off, the red and blue, I guess. I'm not sure, I guess it's not legal to have them, but I'll show you guys the bike right here. Let me just pass them or go beside him. So look at this, pretty cool bike here. And again, in the front here we got Chris on the left and Shelly on the right. But yeah, there's Johnny on that cool looking bike. And you guys seen a video from us going up to Squamish before? I went actually up with Shelly. It's an absolutely gorgeous ride on the Sea to Sky Highway. So we'll bring you along, guys. See you down the road. Again, guys, here is Chris and Shelly walking the Sea to Sky Highway. Back there. It actually warmed up to 25 degrees, so beautiful fall weather riding here in October in Vancouver. So let me just turn it around, guys. I know I was watching a video earlier on from a fellow YouTuber, Canadian Saint. I believe he's in Regina or something, and he was talking about how snow is gonna come pretty soon in his province. I believe he already did a video about winterizing as well. And here we are in Vancouver at 25 degrees, going for a beautiful ride here up on the Sea to Sky Highway to Squamish, guys. Gotta love it. And let me just show you guys downtown Vancouver. You can see. But yeah, thanks for coming along. Please like and subscribe and hit that little bell button so you get notified every time I post a video. Costs absolutely nothing, but it truly helps the channel out. We'll see you guys down the road. So we're just passing Horseshoe Bay here and going up the new Eagle Cut. And again, Horseshoe Bay, if you guys watched the last video up to Squamish, that's where our BC ferry is heading over to different islands. And the main one is going to Nanaimo, so that will be the big ferry. There is one going to Victoria from here as well, but it takes longer. Mostly the people who go to Victoria will take the Tsawwassen ferry. But again, let me turn it around, guys. Here we go. This is our beautiful Sea to Sky Highway. It is the views now. It's going to be even better because the leaves are gone, or quite gone, so you get even better views of the inlet here, which is absolutely fantastic. So next little town we're gonna come up to is Lions Bay, and again it's quite popular. They have a nice little cafe and little stores, and it's just gorgeous. And again, let me just show you guys the view here. You've seen this before. Again, it's a nice little way to go on a day ride here. Again, we got the crew in the back here with Chris rocking the rocker. The rocker was only done for a couple of years, and the breakout in 2013 basically replaced the rocker, because the rocker also has a big, I think it's a 240 tire in the back, so that's what basically then the breakout came out in 2013. So here we go. We're just gonna come in slowly to Lions Bay, and definitely it's getting a little bit cooler. It's not cold, but definitely on the way down I brought my leather jacket with me, and on my feet I'm rocking the new Indie Rich boot, the nice waterproof one, because again it's a little cooler, so I figured I'll bring those ones rather than the Night, who are a ventilated one for the summertime. So again, let me just show you guys the boot here as well. Again, on the Oyster one, we actually got in the rain, and there was absolutely no problem with those boots whatsoever. My feet were nice and dry, no matter how much rain we had. There you go. The crew all nicely in the back here. Pretty cool, guys. Oh, I'm gonna miss riding, but once we have to store him, gonna definitely miss it. But yeah, again, thanks for coming along, guys. We'll turn on the camera on and off here to show you some nice, beautiful sceneries. And oh my gosh, guys, we're just coming around here, and I don't know if the helmet camera is picking it up, but the mountain in the back there actually has snow on it. Oh my gosh, doesn't get nicer than that. And if you can riding in 25 degrees and the surrounding mountains have snow on them, we'll see it on the road. Let me just show you guys once again. This is what we're looking at. just beautiful. I don't know how many times we came actually up here this summer, but it never gets boring. Absolutely never gets boring coming up to Squamish for a little ride, grab a bite to eat, and then head back to Vancouver. I love this ride. It's definitely one of my favorite. And of course, the nice thing about it is it's just right in our neighborhood. There's no, you know, long road there to get there or nothing. It's basically hop over the bridges and go into North Vancouver and then just hit the Sea to Sky Highway. Really love it. Let me turn this around here, like, so you guys can watch it. We got Chris right beside me. And again, they made this highway really nice for the Olympics in 2010. So there's a couple spots where it's only two lane, but there's enough passing lanes and everything like that, so there's absolutely no need to pass crazy and get into an accident. Unfortunately, it happens all the time, not just motorcycles but cars as well, who are just impatient to wait to pass. So very unfortunate. But again, I mean, guys, look at this. Great way to spend the weekend, to go on a nice ride in October. Thanks for coming along, guys. Once again, please like and subscribe, leave a comment below what you guys' plans are. I mean, some of the viewers are be able to ride all year long. Unfortunately, we're not. So here we're coming into Furry Creek. Really popular for their golf course and some really nice housing and everything like that. So again, we're just gonna come up the hill and then into Furry Creek, and there's that famous, I think it's the 18 hole. I'm not a golfer, so I'm not too sure. Oh, actually, sorry, we're coming into Porter Cove first. Porter Cove again with the camping, but going back to Furry Creek, there's that famous 18 hole, I believe it is, right on the water. It's done in a lot of photo ops and everything like that. So, but yeah, first of course we're coming in to Porter Cove here. Again, it's a provincial campground, and they also have some cabins and everything as well there too. So pretty cool place to come. We'll turn the camera back on around Furry Creek so I can try to show you guys that golf course. But before that, let's check out Shelly here on her bike that's alive. Glad we were able to get it up and running, so she can come and join us on a beautiful afternoon ride as well. And just up here to the left, you would turn left here to go into the campground. Again at Porter Cove here. Just rolling into Furry Creek. Again, everything comes pretty fast here. And let me just get in the right gear here. And I don't know if you guys picked it up there. It was just a sign showing about the golf course. And there to the left is that famous the hole right by the water. Right there. Really popular. Like I said, there's a lot of wedding pictures and everything is done at that golf course. And there once again is Mr. Chris. Shelly in the front, and right behind me is Johnny. There we go. This bike is moving. He can lean that into corners and everything. It's quite amazing. love it, guys. We definitely having a good time. Let me turn it around here. Look at the colors on some of the trees and the leaves. Beautiful. Once again, if you would keep it going in Squamish, that will bring us up to Whistler. So for the folks who are not around here, so we basically on that same highway that brings you up to Whistler, which obviously is very, very popular. I think it's one of the most popular ski resorts definitely in North America. And I think it's number 4 in the world or something like that, so it's right up there. And again, during the Olympics, it hosted a lot of the events in Whistler, with all the skiing and the bobsledding, ski jumping, all that good stuff, and hockey and everything that was, and ice skating, figure skating was in Vancouver. And then we also had Cypress Mountain, who had like the mogul and freestyle competition and stuff like that. So it was spread out, totally different than some other Olympics we've seen, where it's all held in the same town or resort. So here again, we're coming into Britannia Beach, and there's the Britannia Mine Museum. Again, from this side you don't actually see it as well. I'm gonna film it on the way back so you guys can see that once again. But yeah, thanks for coming along, guys. Really appreciate every single one of you guys. I know there's a lot of content creators on YouTube doing motorcycling vlogs, so I truly appreciate you guys tuning in today and coming along for the ride. And again, Chris's bike has absolutely a beautiful sound to it. I believe he has Vanes and Heinz pipes on it. Sound absolutely awesome. So this one here on the right hand side is kind of like a new concept, and supposed to be pretty good, hence the always busy. Every time we ride by here, there's a lot of cars and everything here. So it's outbound station, craft coffee and smash burgers. And then here again, the Britannia Mine Museum, right to the right here. And again, when we come back, you actually see it better right up here on the hill. So we'll definitely film on the way down for you guys. Lots of bikes on the road today. Most of them coming down already. There's a few that went up. I guess people went up in the morning and probably up to Whistler and coming down, but definitely lots of bikes on the road and showing in the last couple days here. Just starting to roll in to Squamish here. Right in front of us will be Shannon Falls, followed by Sea to Sky Gondola, followed by the Chief, which is really popular for climbers, and there's a lot of hiking trails and everything as well. So again, if we come into Shannon Falls here from this side, you don't really see it too good, so definitely going down again, that's a better time to film it. Hopefully it won't be too dark, because it's getting dark around 6:30ish now, right? So, and we already have 4:30 and we're gonna grab a bite to eat. But yeah, here on the right is basically the turn off to go into Shannon Falls. So let me just see if I'd be able to show it to you guys, how much water is running. And then right after we have the Sea to Sky Gondola. Up there would be Shannon Falls. Yeah, there's some water there. Not much though. And then right here to the right, Sea to Sky Gondola. Just right here, going nicely up there. Like I mentioned on my previous video, it's quite a fun trip to go up there. Again, a nice little day trip, so it doesn't have to be, you know, again, a long trip. And then here the chief on the right hand side. Again, where people go and climb up. There's actually even ladders and chains and all that stuff up there as well. And we just got another nice little rep bike that catched up to us as well. So we're not the only one going up a little bit later in the day, that's for sure. Welcome to Squamish, guys. Let me turn it around. Again, here on the right hand side is Chances, a little casino, and there you got the big logger, because you used to have the big logging festival up here, right there. And now just up and then down, and we basically in Squamish, and we decided we're gonna go to the Watershed. That's the place Shelly and myself wanted to go last time, but it was pretty busy, so it was a lineup, so we decided we turned around and we went to the Shady Tree. So here to the left, it's basically where it will go to downtown Squamish. But we're gonna keep it going, and we're actually gonna go into the Watershed is actually in Brackendale. So we're gonna go and head into that one. And again, I'm amazed how much of new development there is up here, left and right. That's all new, guys. Quite amazing. Awesome, guys. Again, it's a short ride, but that's why we love it. Even late in the afternoon, we still can make it out and have a great ride up here. Grab a bite, head back down, and you know, before it gets dark and cold, because nights are getting pretty cold actually. Had some dew on my car in the morning, so you know. And last week, when we had all the rain, I actually had to turn the heat on a couple times. But there we go, there's Shelly right beside me. And the boys in the front here. So here to the right will be the Shady Tree where Shelly and me went last time. And we're just gonna go here right to the river. Go check out the watershed. So hopefully this time they actually have some room for us. But yeah, this is basically the back here. It's becoming Brackendale, so just a little subdivision or township, whatever it is, of Squamish. So it's their own little thing. Everybody always thinks Squamish, it's all of this, but again, there's Brackendale, there's Garibaldi Heights, and obviously Squamish itself. Again, the watershed here, as I mentioned in my previous video, that's where in the spring all the eagles migrate. Like there's hundreds and hundreds of bald eagles coming here because of the river and all the salmon and everything. So there's always the big migration here. And I just love the colors here on the trees and everything, guys. So yeah, welcome to the watershed. It's just up here on the left hand side, and I'll bring the one camera and show you guys the river and everything. So looks like it's busy. Look at all the cars already here. Everybody is coming for a walk here as well. So hopefully there is room in the watershed, because again, it's a beautiful patio right by the water here. guys, check it out. We just had dinner at the Watershed here. It's awesome. Great company, great place, but check it out. You got it.
You know, it's the bar from Virgin River, right?
Yeah. Great place to be, guys. Just heading down and heading down back to Vancouver. We'll see you down the road. I know, folks, it's a little dark here, but we're just leaving the Watershed up here in Squamish. We had absolutely a blast. Good stories, good catching up with everybody. I didn't see Johnny for a very long time. And we all geared up because it's definitely getting fresh here. But we're gonna make our way back home. And unfortunately, it's gonna be too dark to film. So it's just gonna be a short little video. But yeah, appreciate you guys coming along on the ride up here. And you know, stay tuned. There's more videos coming. And then obviously I have a few follow-up videos as well to do. I had some requests from people asking me about my helmet setup, and I still actually never did a walk around on my bike either. So there's definitely some cool videos coming down the road. So make sure you subscribe, like, and click that little bell button so you guys get notified every time I post a new video. Truly appreciate everybody. You know, again, choosing this channel to come and along for the ride. Like I said, there's a lot of content creators out there, and I'm just a little guy, so please help me out and stay tuned for more videos, guys. So here we are, just leaving Squamish, heading down to Vancouver. And like I said, it's pretty dark, so we'll see you down the road.